But how can we clean dirty data? How can we clean this dirty data down? So that is what we want to talk about today. And let's start. Now look at this data. It is dirty, and when data is dirty, that means it's not organized. So to analyze that data, it's very difficult. You cannot analyze it because it is not arranged, it is not organized. So what do we do? So what do you? The first thing is that you can right click. You can right click. When you right click, you can use your what the split column. It depends on what you want to do. You can use split column to what to by number of character, by numbers of character. You can use that one as well. So you just type that, use that. So once you do that, the next thing is what number of character. Maybe I want it to remove 4 numbers. So let me type what 4. So we have what okay. Can we see? Okay, so let me just pack it. I need to select the first one because the one I selected is for everything. This is for everything. Let me back it. So let me come again, split column. Now by numbers of character. So the first one I repeated, that means it will do it for everything. So I need to pick the first one. That means we only do for the left column alone. So what do we do? So we click on what? Okay. So once you click on okay, I've not done that for. I click on what? Okay. So that means, can you see it has been done? So after that one has been done, I don't need this column again. What do? I will remove this column. Delete it, delete this column. Where is it? Remove this column. So the column has been removed. Next thing is what? Also use your split column again, the split column. So that means I want to split from number to digit, from from non-digit to digits. That means the next one will start from what? From digits. So I'll just click on that so that I can get the word name. So I want to separate the name separately. So what do we do? So I will click on by non-digit to digits. So click on that. You can see now the names. This one is starting from what? From number. So that means this is my address now. Can we see? I have an address here now. So let me just work on this. Let's see. Let me come back here again. Yeah, I can do some things there too. I can also look at this one now. I can also split this one. So how do I split it? This one is what? From digit to non-digit. So that means digit will be here, non-digit will be the other side. So let's do that. You have what? Digit, split column, digit to non-digit. You can see that. Okay, that one has been done. So let's move on. So another thing is this. What can we do is that we can look at this one. We don't need gender here. So we are going to rename this column gender. So but we don't need gender to be part of the what? To be part of the text inside the what? The column. So what do? We remove the gender. So how do we remove that gender that is written with the male and the female? So how do we remove it? Just right click, then you go to what? Split column. Go to what? Replace values. So replace values. So replace value. So it's loading. Replace value, yes. So gender, I want to replace gender. I want to replace it with nothing. So I don't want anything to be there. So just click here. Don't need to put anything there because you don't want anything to replace. You want to replace with nothing. So let me see. Click it. It has been replaced. I think we are getting that. Now here we can see. Yes is what is female. This female is supposed to be here. So that means we have to what? Replace the null to what? So female. Replace values. Replace value to what? Female. Replace value null. We are replacing null. If value are we replacing null? So what are we replacing null with? With what? Female. So what do? We click on what? Okay. So that means that one has been replaced. So the next thing is guess now this one is 13. We replace null here with what? 13. Replace value null. So with what? 13. Click on OK. That one has been done as well. So what else again? Let's check. Let's check. Okay. Next thing is what? I need to put the word, the column. The column. I want to rename the column. Or the column. This one, the first column is what? Is name. I will rename it. Go to rename. Is what? This one is name. Name. So this one, I will rename this one with what? With address. The place value. This will be what? Address. Sorry. Rename. Rename, but not replace. Rename. Where's rename? Rename address. So move here. This one, I will rename this one to with what? With age. Rename with what? Age. Age. Then move on. Let's move on again. Let's move on. What else are we renaming? So I will rename this one with what? With gender. Rename. Rename. Gender. So sorry, let me start with gender. So I think that has been done. So let's check what we need to clean as well. Now look at this here now. We have address number, we have address, we have address, we have address. So what do we do? I will just use okay, let me come here first. This Aka Lane Onisha supposed to be here. Supposed to be here because it's part of the word, the address. So that means the gender female is not what's supposed to be here. So what do? I will replace gender female with what? With Aka Lane Onisha. So let me just go to replace. So what am I replacing? I'm replacing gender female. Replace gender female. Gender female. Female with what? With Aka. Capital letter. Let me just see. So Lane. Let me see. You can check how it is being written there. So you can check how it's being written there. So I can Lane Onisha, comma Onisha. Okay, that one has been done. Click on OK. So that means, can we see we have done that? Aka Lane Onisha. So what here now? I have cleaned this one. It is okay. So remain this. How do I clean this? You can see we have address number. I don't need all those one there, so I will remove it. How do I remove it? Just say replace value. Replace value. Replace values. Address numbers. Number with nothing. So let's check. That one has been removed. Let me remove okay. Another one, address to replace value. Address with nothing. Can we say click on OK? So what else again? We have number, we have Aka Lane Onisha. The age. Let's we want to replace value. Okay, Aka Lane, comma Onisha. H with what? Nothing. So okay, Aka Lane. Let's check. Aka Lane, replace value. There it is. You have to make sure that is what you have there that you write. Aka Lane, Lane, comma Onisha. It's nothing. Okay, can you see? Then remain age. Let me just remove that age to replace age. Replace value. Age with nothing. Okay. So okay, which one again? I think I know is not part of it. Let me just remove that one too. Replace values no with nothing. So that is it. So we have cleaned this data. So after that, you just close and what and apply. I hope that is clear. So that is how to clean data in what in Power BI. So make sure you subscribe to my channel so that whenever I do up new video, you always get notification. So thank you. Actually, wow, okay, dada. Hmm? No, clean data ni. Clean data. Ní pé kan ṣùwárí dáadáa. Àwa so ó ní bóyá máa